That was like a mini Greek theater for you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's start this thing. This is incredible. It's got to be twice as good as ever before. No pressure, but because this is the double anniversary. It's the 13th and the 14th, since we missed the 13th. So first of all, I want to thank everybody for coming out. Thank you, Sugar Mill. Thank you guys so much for supporting the music every single week. We started in August of 2007. I'm not going to say much because there's not much to say. We've done 14 of these. You guys know the drill. But I also want to thank the opening band. Give it up one more time for Paulie Sarah. He's somewhere. He's outside. Next, I want to thank this incredible band as I introduce them. First and foremost, a man I've got to know quite a bit. He's a great drummer. We call upon him as much as possible. Give it up for Vince Fawcett Jr. He's incredible. One of the first guys I met when I got to Los Angeles back in 1997. I saw him play 4 gigs a day. He was playing all over the place. I'd go to Redondo Beach, he'd be playing there. Then I'd go up to Santa Monica, and he'd be playing there before I even got there. He was set up and playing. Rick Reed, ladies and gentlemen, one of the most greatest bass players in the world.
Notorious was the word. Notorious was the word.
Oh yeah. I also want to thank, of course, one of my best buds. And he has helped me out tremendously. He's a legend, a rock, blues icon, blues and rock and folk, rock, whatever you want to call it, electric folk, frock. Give it up for the legendary Mr. Jimmy Vivino. Come on. Out there.
Great to be back in this home. We love it here.
Last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, there's a man on the stage that you may know. He's kind of world famous. And he would be famous. Yeah, definitely. Absolutely.
Notorious.
Yeah. This man is famous not only in the world, but probably on other planets that we haven't colonized yet.
Saturn.
Colonized. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up one time for an incredible human being who helped me out during the pandemic, as well as many hundreds, if not thousands, of musicians with his Keeping the Blues Alive. He raised tons of money and he gave it to all the musicians. It's incredible. Give it up, Joe Bonamassa. Joe Bonamassa.
Zach, we raised $525,000 last year, and we gave it to 247 different bands and musicians. So, thanks to you guys for the donations. We appreciate it.
Yeah, so we're going to go. Zach, thanks again for having us. We love being had, and you know, we're playing Blues for Hippies tonight. Now what that comes down to really is me in the basement when I was like, from the first couple of these songs, I was 11 when I first started playing. I was 11 years old, and already, you know, already was playing a little organ. I hadn't played any guitar. And then so these are songs from like 1966 through about 1970. The right era of the blues being thrown back from across the sea a lot of ways, and some bands in America were doing it too. And so we're going to be heavy. It's going to be. Give me some noise, boys.